Indarapatra and Sulaiman. A long, long time ago, all the lowlands in Mindanao was covered with water, so that nothing could be seen but the mountains. In many years, the people living in peace and contentment. Suddenly, there appeared in the land four horrible monsters. Gorita, a terrible creature with many limbs. The second monster, Tarabusao, an ugly creature in the form of a man, lived on Mount Matutu. The third, an enormous bird called Pa, was so large that when he flew it covered the sun and brought darkness to the earth. The fourth monster was also a dreadful bird, having 7 heads and the power to see in all directions at the same time. Across the sea, in the land of the golden sunset, Iki, the heart of King Indarapatra, was filled with compassion, and he called his brother Sulaiman and begged him to save the land of Mindanao from the monsters. Sulaiman listened to the story and as heard it, was moved with pity. King Indarapatra, proud of his brother's courage, Sulaiman departed for Mindanao, went through the air and landed on the mountain where Kurita be found to move. The horrible creature Kurita came out of the ground. It sprang at the man and sank its claws and his flesh. But Sulaiman, knowing at once that this was the scourge of the land, drew his sword and cut Kurita to pieces. Sulaiman went on to Mount Matutu. As he stood on the heights, viewing the great devastation, there was a noise in the forest and a movement in the trees. Tarabusao used all his powers to try to devour Sulaiman, who fought back. For a long time, the battle continued, until at last, the monster fell exhausted to the ground and Sulaiman killed him with his sword. The next place visited by Sulaiman was Mount Bita. As he walked, sudden darkness fell over the land, startling him. As he looked toward the sky, he beheld a great bird that swooped upon him. Immediately he struck, and the bird fell dead at his feet. But the wing fell on Sulaiman, and he was crushed. Searching for his brother, he arrived at Mount Pita, where the dead bird lay on the ground. And when he lifted the severed wing, he beheld the bones of Sulaiman, with his sword by his side. Upon looking up, he beheld a small jar of water by his side that had been sent from the heaven, and he poured the water over the bones, and Sulaiman came to life again. Sulaiman returned his distant home, but Indarapatra continued his journey to Mount Gurayan, where killed the dreadful bird with the 7 heads. After this monster had all been killed, peace and safety had been restored to the land. Indarapatra began searching everywhere to see if some people. There he met the headman with his family and some people. When they found out what Indarapatra had done for them, the headman gave his daughter to him in marriage. Then the people all came out of their hiding places and returned to their homes, where they lived in peace and happiness. And the sea withdrew from the land and gave the lowlands to the people.